top news story about Taylor Swift, she's in the news. You turn on the news, she's on the news. You turn off the news and she's on the news. You turn on music and she's there making music. You turn on football to watch football, but you're just watching her watch football. She's on a stage, she's in a cage, she's with a fox, she's in a box. And I feel like I'm the only one seeing the writing on the wall. Am I the only one that can see this farce for what it is? This is a mind media manipulation wake-up sheeple that I understand all too well. 10-minute version. Taylor Swift is like the famousest fame to ever fame right now, but do you actually remember when that wasn't the case? Because before, she had no fans. No fans. And this, of course, is when she was making godly country music for mom, pop, and apple pie. She had a hard life growing up on a Christian tree farm. All she had to eat every day, all day was Christian trees. Christian tree soup, Christian tree souffle, Christian tree puttanesca. Hey, a Christian tree ravioli, a Christian tree pizza, a Christian tree bolognese risotto. And everyone hated her. Everybody hated her. Kanye hated her. He told everybody that she was bad news. Bad news bears, and America had the sense to look at him and be like, that guy's got a good head on his shoulders. He knows what he's talking about. So nobody knows who she is. No one knows. No one understands who this girl is. But then all of a sudden, she's the biggest, she's the most popular, she's the most famous artist on the planet. And of course that happens now that her music's all woke. All of her songs now are like, BLM, LGBT, beep, 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 beep. She even did a song with Kendrick Lamar, the guy who invented BLM. Where was she on Jan 6th? Not supporting the troops, that's for sure. And I know what's going on here. Look at this poll. Look at this poll. 99% of Americans would vote for a Taylor Swift Beau Biden ticket. Eat the Biden cookies! Eat the Biden cookies! Eat the Biden cookies! And this is how Taylor Swift has been ever since George Soros bought her music on iTunes using Hunter Biden's laptop. You know, see what's going on? 1989. Add those numbers up. 1989. Is it 100? Is it 108? I have it on good authority that is the number of communists that came over the Mexican-American border this past month. And you think she just happened to name her album that? It's not. You're joking. Stop gaslighting yourselves. Everything she does. Camera. Media. Oh, look at me. I make music, and all of a sudden I'm dating football. I'm dating a guy who does a football. How is that a real relationship? What do they even talk about? She doesn't know anything about football. What does she know? Slam dunks? Plus, why would football even date her to begin with when she's undateable? Is she even a virgin? Probably not. I have it on good authority she's kissed at least 3 guys and hugged another 4. A front hug as well. It's a front hug. Full body contact, front to front. Disgusting. She even may have held hands with 7 more guys before she even saw football hit home run for the first time. And now they're going to the Super Bowl, and you're trying to tell me that's not the deep state? Stop playing with my American football. I'm just trying to watch my boys. But instead of being able to see my boys, I see football. Cut to Tater Switch. Football. Cut to Taylor Swift. Football. Cut to Theater Taylor. Football. Taylor. Cut to Taylor. Football. Taylor. Is it that hard to keep the camera on the balls? Eat the Biden cookies! She's gonna come out with her #1 song in November. Vote for Joe. Vote Joe. Vote Joe. Open parentheses. Fight song. Close parentheses. At night song. And that's how they get you. They get you by getting it in the music, getting it in the AI images, because she's in pictures. My TV, my feed, my football, my music, every single second of the day, it's CIA PSYOP, Taylor Swift controlling my mind, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. And it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. I'm not falling for it. Not falling for this Swiftian dictatorship you're trying to put me under. I know how to fix all this. Fold down the ticket, president, vice president, senator, candidate, Congress representative, all the way down to the bottom, Vivek Ramaswamy, because he knows how to rap. That man knows his music. He knows his Eminem Lose Yourself. And that's the only way we're going to be able to get out of this boondoggle. The only way we can protect America's freedom is once Taylor Swift comes out with that anti-freedom song. Vivek, poised and ready with the hardest bars known to man, featuring Ben Shapiro and Tom MacDonald, to remind us, using the power of song, that freedom comes first, and that freedom isn't free. In fact, it's $8 a month on Twitter. Thank you, Elon.
I'm Vivek Ramaswamy, and I approve this message.
All right, so this is a message. This is a message to the deep state. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me, deep state? I see through the Taylor Swift mind control. I see through the Taylor Swift mind virus. I see through the Taylor Swift satellite dish. I see through the Taylor Swift mind into my brain. I see through the Taylor Swift mind virus. I see through the. I don't want to see Taylor Swift making America music. I don't want to see Taylor Swift watching football or hockey or curling. I don't want to see Taylor Swift pregnant in a unicorn costume. I don't want to see scam ads of Taylor Swift selling me cookware either. I don't care what any of you think this era is that we're currently in. I refuse to watch your Taylor Swift news. I refuse to eat your food filled with Taylor Swift hormones. I refuse to breathe your Taylor Swift air. I refuse to drink your Taylor Swift sweat water. There's Taylor Swift in the water. I don't want to drink it! I don't want to drink it! Oh, that's not bad. Stop making me drink the Taylor Swift! I know you're in there. Alright, so to stop Taylor Swift, I need you guys to go to the link down below and pay for my 5-step course. It's $59.99 a month. And once you do that, everything in America will be fixed, as promised. We take all major credit cards, we take PayPal, and then once you see the course, this endless nightmare that you are suffering through will be over. Share this with your uncle, especially if he's got some problems. That's kind of that's the demo we're shooting for with this, you know, uncles with problems. Or if you have a relative, male, aged, you know, let's say anywhere from 12 to 18, maybe 19, who you know has never kissed a girl. Someone like that, in that range, also probably take to this really well.